What is going on, you guys? MissedThePart here, back again with another really exciting video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the potential release of the old Spider-Man the New Animated Series, potentially getting a Season 2. Now, this is kind of crazy considering, we haven't really heard any information about this in, a long time. And, with the cancellation of, all the seasons that they were going to make, we had a really good Season 1 with, Electro, we had Lizard, we had all these characters and stuff, and they were building it up. And then all of a sudden, it just didn't happen. We didn't see anything, and it only went to one season. And all of a sudden now on Twitter, we're getting Mainframe Studios. And if you guys don't already know, Mainframe Studios did work on the Spider-Man the New Animated Series back in 2003. So this is I probably would have been one. I would have been 1 year old, but I saw it on DVD, and it's probably one of the best, if not the best, animated series. I still like the 90s one, but it's up there for me. Personally, for me, it's up there. And they ended up responding to somebody on Twitter. I will have it on the screen as well, and it's just pretty much can we get the new animated series Season 2? And they said, we would love to do it, but the thing is, though, is we just need Marvel to pretty much back it up. And a lot of people are saying that they're going to be making Season 2. Now, I think it's just a lot of confusion because there wasn't really anything actually confirmed. It was more of just Mainframe Studios just kind of went in and confirmed that they would want to do it, but they never did say that they were going to, though, which is people are getting mixed up. So, I mean, personally for me, I would love to see the new animated series, make a return, because at the moment, we're getting pretty much garbage TV shows that have Spider-Man in it, I just don't see, Disney XDs and stuff like that, I just haven't really been interested in it, I feel the old, TV shows really captured Spider-Man, and, the new animated series was taking a really cool take on Spider-Man. For me, it's been a long time. I must have been 2 to 3 years since I've seen it. I need to rewatch it. But the new animated series, when I did see it, I was just okay, this is really good. I really enjoyed, what they were going to do. I really did like the designs. It was a lot different, and I liked different in what they were trying to go for. And it does have mixed feelings, but for me, I was just this is really cool. So, I mean, Mainframe Studios, they're on board, but they just want to get Marvel on board, and Marvel is definitely busy. Marvel's definitely a company that would be oh yeah, Mainframe Studios, they want to do it, but you have to understand that Marvel's just it's huge, so this piece of information is pretty minor to them. They might see it, but then again, we don't know the rights with the whole Spider-Man rights with the shows, or with Sony, or what's going on with that. We don't really know what's going on. So I've been thinking recently when I saw this tweet, is it confirmed? I want to get my thoughts on this. And what would be really cool, what we could actually do here, if we can't get the actual Season 2 from Marvel, as of permission, I feel the way around it would be to pretty much do a Kickstarter or something. You would want to do that, and then you pretty much have the fans back it up while we still get that company to actually make the series, but it's pretty much for free. So we'd pretty much be paying them to make it instead of Marvel and all that stuff. Now, I don't know how that would go, but I feel it would go well, because if you're going into business and stuff, money talks, right? So if you just hand them the money and it's just okay, can you make this? The thing is, though, is I know that the rights and stuff, they might not be allowed to actually do it with all the rights, and for me, I'm not illegal, I don't know how you would actually do that, but there must be some kind of way that they could just kind of get around it, where you can still get Season 2, but if we can't do it through Marvel, then we'll just do it through something else, because I feel Marvel, I just feel they won't do it, because that's from 2003. I would really want it to happen, but I feel a way around it would be doing that. And you know, if they would be okay with that, you know, like if they could do like some weird streaming service or something, like that would be cool. If they could end up doing that. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Mainframe Studios on responding to a question about, you know, the new animated series, because it's been a while since, you know, we've like heard anything about season 2. Now, like, is season 2, like, was that, like, it must have been developed, like, there must have had some kind of backstory to it, but, you know, it's just a matter of time, I think, when this really sparks up more attention, and, you know, hopefully, you know, it does happen in the future. I would love it to. But anyways, as always, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, do make sure to subscribe, like, share, and turn your notifications on so you and your friends are all up to date with the latest content. But anyways, as always, peace out.